What's up, everybody? It's your man Diamond K, and you're tuned into the Diamond K Show at OnFireBroadcasting.com, streaming everywhere you get your podcasts: YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and of course on DiamondK.Substack.com. Big news out of the Garden State tonight. History has been made. Democrat Mikie Sherrill, a former Navy helicopter pilot and four-term member of Congress, has officially won the New Jersey governor's race, defeating Republican Trump-backed Jack Ciattarelli. This is a huge victory for Democrats. It marks the third straight Democratic term in New Jersey's governor's mansion. That hasn't happened since 1961. Now let's talk about the headline here. Sherrill becomes only the second woman ever to be elected governor in the history of New Jersey. She is set to take office in January 2026, succeeding Phil Murphy, who is finishing up his second term. So who is Mikie Sherrill? She is not your average politician. She served nearly 10 years in the U.S. Navy, flew helicopters, and later became a federal prosecutor. In Congress, she built a reputation as a moderate Democrat, focused on national security and government reform. Not somebody far to the left, but also not afraid to call out corruption and political games. That profile, military, law, and leadership, gave her serious credibility with independents and suburban voters, and that was critical. Now, her opponent, Jack Ciattarelli, came close to winning in 2021 against Phil Murphy, but he did not. This time around, he went even further to the right, embracing Donald Trump's endorsement, but that move may have hurt him. In a state like New Jersey, which leans blue but values independence, voters seem to reject the nationalized, Trump-aligned message. Sherrill's campaign stayed focused on local issues: taxes, infrastructure, public schools, property costs. She emphasized experience and service over politics, and clearly that message landed. Now let's zoom out a little bit. This win isn't just about New Jersey. It's a national barometer heading into the 2026 midterms. We told you that this was coming. Democrats have now proven they can hold on to power even in a cycle where Republicans are pushing hard on issues like immigration, crime, and inflation. But what's most interesting here is the strategy. A disciplined, moderate tone from Sherrill compared to the louder, more divisive Republican approach. If you're looking for a political trend, it's this. Voters in the suburbs, especially women and independents, are continuing to lean away from Trumpism, even when the economy is tight. So what does this mean for New Jersey? Sherrill will inherit big challenges: the state's high taxes, ongoing transit and infrastructure problems, the public sector pension issues that have dogged governors for years. But she's also inheriting a Democratic legislature and a state that just reaffirmed its trust in the party. That gives her a window to actually get things done. Expect her to focus on economic relief, education funding, and renewable energy investments early in her term. And don't be surprised if national Democrats start testing messages through her success, maybe even floating her name for a future Senate or cabinet role. So there it is. Mikie Sherrill makes history in New Jersey, keeping the governor's mansion blue for a third straight term. What do you think this means for Democrats heading into 2026? Drop your comments below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. For more stories like this, tune into the Diamond K Show Monday through Friday at OnFireBroadcasting.com. Follow me everywhere at the Diamond K Show. Of course, at OnFire Broadcasting, and stream replays anytime at diamondk.substack.com. Of course, I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay on fire.